Hello, I'm Tim Krul. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
What's going on here? Lewis, Norwich City Central. Welcome back to another video, and this is going to be my fixture list reaction. Norwich City have got their fixtures out for the 2019-2020 Premier League campaign, and we've got Liverpool away for the opening game. So a nice easy start, I'm sure, against the champions of Europe. And yeah, this is going to be, in this video I'm going to be going through month fixture list for Norwich City, identifying the tough months, identifying the really tough months, and seeing where our season can be won and watched. If you do enjoy, please smash the like button, and let's get into it. And you know, when you get a fixture list, obviously you look for your rivals. Ipswich are in League One, so we're not going to obviously face them. And you want kind of a good start to the season in terms of a good run in and a good ending. You want a good start so you're not playing catch up, and you want a good ending because, you know, in those last few games you might need a win to stay up, for example, and you want to be facing easier teams. And Norwich City have got quite tough beginning and ends to the season. I mean, if you take the end when we had Houghton and Neil Adams, we had, I think, Liverpool away, who were going for the Premier League, Manchester United, it was Giggs' first game, and then Chelsea and Arsenal. So yeah, Norwich City haven't got the easiest end. We've got Man City away in the last game, but it's going to be a challenge, and I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, Liverpool away on the opening day. It's going to be the first Premier League game of the entirety of the season, Friday night at 8 o'clock under the lights at Anfield. It's going to be a very special night, and yeah, Norwich City have got Liverpool. You could possibly look at it as a blessing in disguise, get them out of the way early. Yeah, it'll be an interesting game, and Liverpool perhaps might not be at their full rhythm. I mean, I'm scratching at the surface for finding positives here, but yeah, you never know. And it's going to be, I mean, Norwich City, the champions of the Championship, and these are the fixtures you love. You want to be going to Liverpool, you want to be playing in the big games in front of a global audience, and it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, reacting month to month. So in August, Liverpool away, Newcastle at home, Chelsea at home, and West Ham away. So not the easiest month there, obviously. Chelsea and Liverpool, tough fixtures. I fancy our chances at West Ham, actually. West Ham have had some poor results at the Olympic Stadium in the last couple of years. It's not particularly their home. In September, Man City at home, Burnley away, and Crystal Palace away. So Man City at home. I mean, Man City 98 points, Liverpool 97 points. They're not going to drop many points this season. So yeah, that'll be a free hit. And Burnley and Crystal Palace away. I mean, these are the type of away fixtures where Norwich City probably need to be looking to get points to, you know, boost their survival hopes. And Burnley, Palace away, they can definitely do that. October, 3 fixtures in October. Obviously, these fixtures are all subject to change, but, you know, for example, I think the Manchester United fixture in October, I think they play in the Europa League that date, so that'll be moved back to a Sunday. But we have Aston Villa at home, Bournemouth away, and Man United at home. That's a pretty decent month, I feel. I think Man United at home is obviously the toughest one out of the 3, but if United play like how they did at the end of last season, then we've definitely got a chance. And Villa, the first promoted team, we play in Bournemouth away. November now, 4 fixtures: Brighton away, Watford at home, Everton away, and Arsenal at home. Interesting fixtures there. Yet again, we face one of the big teams in Arsenal, but Norwich City can surprise a few teams this season. And you go to places like Brighton away and Everton away, and Norwich City have got the capabilities to get results there, no doubt. Now December, this is an interesting one because this is when the festive season starts and when there's a lot of fixtures. And I think the festive period is the most important for the whole squad because you're going to get injuries, and it's all about having a fit squad to go for all these games because you have to play like 3 games in 7 days, and it's a bit like the Championship. But Norwich City, you know, are a very fit squad under Daniel Farke with their double sessions. Southampton away, Sheffield United at home, Leicester away, Wolves at home, Aston Villa away, Tottenham at home. It's going to be a very demanding month for that one. But no, Norwich City definitely yet again can pick up points. I mean, you look at it. There's a lot of tough games, but Norwich City have got the capabilities to get points. Sheffield United at home, you feel is going to be a big game. January, Palace away, Man United away, Bournemouth at home, and Tottenham away. Very difficult month, obviously. Moving into February, Newcastle away, Liverpool at home, Wolves away, Leicester at home. Another tough month. That's all I'm saying. It's tough months, isn't it? But Leicester at home, you feel Norwich City have got the capabilities to get points. And yet again, Liverpool. I mean, they're all tough fixtures, but Norwich City, I'm hoping will do well. March, Sheffield United away, Southampton at home, and Everton at home. So that month there in March is probably the easiest month, I would say, on paper. Sheffield United, Southampton and Everton, a couple of home fixtures in there, and Sheffield United away. That is the month when Norwich City really need to be picking up the points and need to be getting probably a couple of wins there to help their survival hopes and help them have a very successful season. So that's a big month. April, Arsenal away, Brighton at home, Watford away, and West Ham at home. If you look at the running, actually, the last 4 or 5 games at home, Norwich City have got easier teams. They've got Burnley at home, West Ham at home, Brighton at home, Everton at home, Southampton at home. So if you look at those home fixtures, Norwich City are getting the tough home fixtures out of the way, and then towards the run-in, when points mean everything in the quest to stay up, in the quest of successful seasons. We've got a nice home fixtures, so that's really pleasing to see. Yeah, Arsenal away, Brighton at home, Watford away, and West Ham at home. And we finished the season with Chelsea away, Burnley at home, and a nice easy trip to Man City away. Hopefully Man City have won the title by then and they'll rest all their players and give us 3 points. But no, really interesting fixture list, this one, and to have Liverpool and Man City on the last games of the season away, it's certainly going to be interesting, and I cannot wait for the seasons. That's my reaction. I'd say March is definitely the easiest month out of them. But yeah, as long as Norwich City can go from away from home in some of these fixtures and keep collecting points, it's going to be okay. And yeah, of course it's going to be a tough fixture list. The beginning and the end is probably the hardest times, but Norwich City, full of surprises. Let's hope they can have more. Daniel Farke can create more surprises in the Premier League. So that's my fixture list reaction. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Norwich City Central if you're new, and I'll see you later.